Richard here with The Art of Whiskey, and it's an awesome Monday here with Booze and Food. These are some of the bottles that I brought today. We're going to have a big group, and we're doing some fried catfish. So I brought just a decent selection of Kentucky bourbons today. So I brought E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. This is one of my I think this is batch 12. I like this batch a lot, and I just brought it because it's getting down to the nitty gritty and it's time to kill it. You can leave it there for too long and it'll just start to go, so it's just ready to be killed. And then this is a cool Four Roses single barrel. This is a tier 6 EK recipe. It's 9 year 4 month, and I think Total Wine did this pick. This is a Woodford barrel proof or batch proof. I just haven't had one of these in a while, and I remember liking this one. I had a backup. I think this one came out several years ago, but I just brought it to get back into it because it's been a few years since I revisited it, and it's great. That's actually what's in this glass right now. And then this is a Stagg single barrel pick from Specs, and it's kind of on the lower proof side as picks go, but I like it. It's not amazing, but it's a good representation on profile, cool Stagg pick. And I think all of these are going to taste fantastic with awesome company and delicious fried catfish from Jimmy. Cheers.
So break them down, man. Here we go, a little more in depth.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead and jump right in. So tell more about Stagg, talk a little more about in depth about that.
Cool. Yeah, so this is a single barrel Stagg. So this is going to be mash bill 1 from Buffalo Trace. And these, they usually do 2 or 3 batches a year annually, but a couple years back they started allowing people to do single barrel selections of them as well. And so this is one that was picked by Specs, which is kind of a local liquor store chain in Texas. The Woodford batch proof or master's proof, no, I'm sorry, it's master's collection batch proof. I think this is an annual release or possibly a biannual release. And this is kind of cool because I think this is the only possible way to have Woodford Reserve at barrel strength. All of the other Woodford offerings that they release, and a lot of them are fantastic. I think all of them are proof down, to my knowledge. Someone can correct me if I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure this is the only way to get it at barrel strength. And it's cool to try Woodford at barrel strength. And then this is one of the 10 different recipes that Four Roses does. It'll tell you the recipe on the side there. So that's usually an E or a B telling you whether or not it's the 20% rye recipe or the 35% rye recipe. And then the one of 5 letters at the end. And that tells you the yeast strain for them. And then on the front, a lot of people will chase or talk about the tier, that number that says 6 here, and that's just how high up it was in the rick house. Usually people chase the higher single barrels because they're generally higher proof. And then this is, I think I think it's an annual release for E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof, or E.H. Taylor line, and this is their barrel proof offering. I want to say it's annual. It might be biannual. And this one's batch 12, and it's this is one of my favorite of the batches that they've done recently. I didn't care for 11, but I've liked most of the other ones that they've done recently. And I think they're just good Kentucky bourbons. Cheers.